Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from Render Cube Games and Toplets Productions. Link in the description below. Go get you some of that. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's a Sunday evening as we record this. And was rather pleased to see a Hendrick Motorsports 1-2-3 finish today at Vegas in NASCAR. So that was rather cool. All right, A-Train, that's enough to blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's get a move on here. What do you, what is it that you figured out? Well, geez, wow. Impatient. Let me pull this up here. Let me whip this out. And when you guys see it on the screen here, I want to see if you can see what I see here. Which one of these doesn't belong or is different from the others? One of these things is different than, is not like the others. One of these things doesn't belong. Well, actually it does belong. But what do you see here? Do you see this? All right. This is our villagers. These are our village people. Just, you know, that we don't have an Indian or a construction worker or a biker or a police officer or fireman or sailor. But these are our village people. Okay. Bolamira. Let me draw your attention to Miss Bolamira, who is the newest resident of Riverbend. That's her. Remember when we picked her up, brought her over, we didn't have a house for her, and she was like minus 33%? I ain't seen a green happy face yet. That's new. Uh-huh. And why is that Miss Bolamira has a green happy face? She got a job in this thing that she's got a good skill set on, which in this case is production. Yeah. She must have food and water and heat. But what's unique about Miss Bolamira that the others don't have? Well, let's get up off our thinking bench here. Oh, I got to turn the HUD back on. And let's take a little walk this way. Let me zoom back in. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. People chit-chatting over here. It's a nice evening in the valley. Beautiful evening in the valley, actually. Here's where Miss Bolamira lives. Her house is the same build as mine. So she's sleeping. Is she sweeping us up? Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there. How's your day going? The coming of spring is like a fresh morning breeze, gently caressing your face in the morning after a great feast hangover. Can you feel this relief as I do? Yes, that sounds great. Let's see what's on your mind. Nature always overwhelms me. I prefer it harnessed and in place. Square-shaped fields, straight forest edges, and reinforced cave mines make me feel safer and calmer. Does anything give you a hard time? Don't call me a coward. But just a single thought of being left alone in the forest or a mine makes me shiver. I don't fancy those places. So, mood 35%. Miss Bolamira is a happy camper. And why is that?
Have a good day.
Thank you, too. Because she has a log house with daub. Uh-huh. Whereas everyone else, except me, has stick houses with daub. That upgrade bought us over 10% happiness. Interesting little tidbit there, is it not? I believe it is. So, we have one spare house in the village. Now, this one is almost complete with its upgrade, too. Well, I say almost complete. It's got a little ways to go. We got to daub like 4 walls. So I think it's 8, 6, 8, 6. So that's 8 and 6 is 14. Let's see, carry the 1, 28. So we need 28 daub to get this house complete because we've already done the upper portion. So you can see the difference in the walls, how these walls look a little spaced, and then you can see how they're nicely filled in here. Okay. So 28 daub is what we need to finish this house. Now, So what we can do, or let's say what I want to do. Wait, that's the food thing. Let me go check the barn, because that's where we keep the daub making materials. And I think we're pretty close to empty on it, but that's okay. We got 13 clay, and then 1 straw. So we need straw, and we need clay. Now, let's go over here. Let's go over here, I say. And let's check and see what our digger type people have brought in. 103 clay. That's awesome. And then straw, I think we're set to go get that ourselves. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be our job. We're going to run around and collect the straw while people are sleeping. That said, let me grab this clay. We're going to run it over because we're not making pottery. The houses are key for now. All right. So we're going to transfer this clay here. That's a lot of clay. I like it. 116, I think, though, is only going to make us, well, I'm not sure. Only 10 daub, if that. 10 straw, 10 straw and 10 clay makes 10 daub. So we need 28, which means we need 280. Well, no. We need 28 of each? We need 28 of each. Yes. All right. So a couple of ways we could go to gather some straw. Let's look at the map. And it's good if you learn. Okay, so along the shoreline that looks kind of, see how it looks kind of rough through here? That's where you're going to find like weeping willow, not weeping willow, cat of nine tails, and reeds, which are straw. So there, oh, you know what? Well, that lie just got put to rest. It's all along through here. And then all along through here. Although we want to find an area where it's just, we're just grabbing the stuff. I think here and here and here. So let's grab something to eat real quick. We're going venturing out. Quick check. There's plenty of water. Carrots. Okay. Dried meat. Fish meat. Yep. Meat. Lots of meat. Lots of mushrooms. Plenty of water skins. All good there. Okay. And going into summer, we're going to be harvesting crops. We got 2 days to go before we get to summer. So let's find the oldest. So 93, 87.4. Roasted meat, 87.5. Okay. All right. Cool. Carrots would probably be good. Let's knock some of them out. And 2 kilos of carrots. Okay. And some dried fish meat. Let's transfer 15, 14. That's good. We're going to eat some of it right now anyway. Just to top off. So hit the old Tabo Keo. And let's crunch and munch. And throw down a carrot. Boink. And there we go. All right. So we're all set. Bows up. Always be armed and ready for potential conflict. Somebody's standing outside their house over here, which is kind of goofy. Because I know it's late. Yeah, 21:10. She probably will not talk to us. Yeah, see, she's not talking to you right now. Which means technically she's... it's a glitch in the game. She should be inside sleeping. So, what I think we're going to do is try to, again, gather up daub material. And we're going to work on getting the next house complete. And then we will be able to move somebody into it. Or we'll just hold it in reserve. Hello? Keep moving. Just keep moving. All right, see, there's a bunch of reeds right there. And then I think there's some right here in front of us. I was right. Quick threat assessment. Nothing in the area. Very good. All right, let's gather some reeds. Oh, we found pike. Pike is good. Pike is good fish. Let's go see the pike. Captain Christopher Pike. There it is, right there. They're right over here. How do you know that, A-Train? Because I can see the ripples on top of the water. I think that's them. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That's never happened before, though. All right, let's stay on our side of the water here. Let's get something to drink. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Can I duck under? Oh, not deep enough. That's a thought. Hang on. Check this out. Let's try this. I'm in vision mode here. Okay. So the ducks are over there. We're over here. Let's get busy. We're on a mission. You better just listen to my rhymes because I'm all about dissing cuz. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. It takes two to make a thing go right. Takes two to make it out of the side. So this stuff you want to gather, and you could put someone to gather this, but it seems to me it's too easy to do yourself. I mean, everybody's sleeping right now, so they're not being productive. This is a time when you can do productive things like gather reeds and, you know, make tools and stuff for your people. Because remember, you've got it. I don't want that. You've got to keep your people's workplaces stocked with tools to do their jobs, like the hunting cabin and the fishing have to have knives. The fishing has to have fishing spears. Your farming has to have hose and bags. Your extraction has to have shovels and picks. You know, so you got to make sure they have the basics. Provide the basics for your people so they can do their jobs. And that will keep them happy, because then they'll be working, and working people are happy people. It's amazing how that works. I heard myself moving and it scared me. That was weird. I know this is real exciting stuff here, so anybody feel free to chit-chat about your weekend. Hey, did anybody go see Ant-Man, the third one? I want just no spoilers. I will boot you in the head. Just a, you know, hey, did you enjoy it? Are you an MCU fan, and did you enjoy it? And while you're at it, tell us who your favorite MCU character is. I know we're grabbing an absolute crap ton, but you know what? We might as well get a crap ton while we're here, right? Clear this place out. Almost there. Let's get to 300. I think that'll be sufficient. There we go. Cool. Still kind of curious where that pike fishing spot is, because this would be a good place to put a fishing cabin. Although it's a little far away from the village. I don't know. If we put a food storage deal down here, there's a lot of berries. I don't know. I don't know if we need to establish a second one or not. All right, so because we've gotten to where all new houses now, we're building roofs out of planks, right? So we're not using the straw, and I might suggest that's a good way to do things. Wait, this is not, oh, this is the droid we were looking for. All right, so E. Let's put F, transfer 200. Okay, so we have 100 straw. Now let's transfer 100 clay to us. Yep, okay, we're carrying too much, barely. But okay, whatever. We don't need our bow up at the moment. E, R, E, F. So this is going to weigh the same amount. It's not going to be any lighter, which is no big deal. We are we do have full tool load on us right now, except for having a hoe. Let's see if we can lift this hammer out here. We got an iron hammer. All right. So now, again, how do you upgrade this A-Train? You right click, and see it went straight to add insulation. So your options are build, repair, add insulation, remove insulation, and destroy. We're going to add insulation. See how it turned blue? It's going to take 8 daub. We have 100. I know the neighbors are probably going to love the fact we're out here banging on a wall in the middle of the night. Master A-Train, or Racinor, whatever the dude's name is. Now, I've seen on some video stuff where people say, just build the houses out of stone from the get-go. Okay, I suppose that's an option. I don't know how much stone it takes to build a house out of stone from the get-go, but, you know, whatever. All right. Whoops, this is not the droid. Wait, yes it is. All right, so now let's right-click and go back to build. That'll turn all that off. Right, so we can go here, and then we have daub 72. Very good. Okay, cool. Now remember, we want to gather rot here for insulation. I mean, excuse me, fertilizer, not insulation. Daubs for insulation. Hello, Lee. How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. We're having a good weekend. So we could go gather clay, but I mean, at this point, every house is insulated. And now we have 3 upgraded houses, including our own. So I don't think we need to mess with any of that. What I think we need to do is look at maybe increasing our log intake down here. Let's see how many logs we have. We need logs, and now all of them have upgraded roofs, so they all have plank roofs, right? So how many logs do we have? Here, 131. Okay. To upgrade each house, oh, it's going to get goofy. We'd have to break a wall down. We don't want to do that. But I think it would take, let me think, 6. It would take 4. You know what it would take? It would take, let's look at maybe building another house, and that will give us the numbers. So how many stones do we have? There's limestone, which, not much limestone. Of course, I'm not set up to gather much limestone either. Let's take 8 stones, I think. F, not 10, 8. Oh, you know what? It may be 10. Let's, just in case. Dun, 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 dun. I'm curious. I left, oh, you know what? I didn't really leave space here. I left space here. I'm curious. Will we be able to do something that I wanted to try? And that would be Q, build, farming, orchard. If we get over, okay. I don't think, well, wait a minute. Aha! It will work. We could do 3. I don't think we need to do 3. Blop. Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty, eh? All right, scope creep. I know I didn't come down here to do that, but I did intend to do this. So we're going to dilly-dally with that here in a minute. What do you mean, A-Train? Did you see what I just did? We set up for an orchard. Hello? 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 Move the steak. Okay, move the steak. There we go. Like about there. And blop. Goodbye. Got rid of the rocks. And let's do it again. Q. Road. Let's do it right about there. Drag it over here-ish. And blop. Nice. Now. Whoops. Not that. Right click. Hammer time. Let's destroy this. Blop. 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 Oh, one more. Blop. Doink. 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 We got rid of the rocks. Oh, one more. All right, cool. Back to build. All right. So we're going to plant a couple of fruit trees right here in a minute. Focus. Scope creep. The scope creep mean A-Train. It's a project management term where you start wandering out of the scope of your project. I want to build a house. But what if we add a shed? And what if we add a garden? Now you're creeping outside the scope of the project. The point is to build a house, right? So you're wasting time and assets on something that you don't necessarily need to. All right, anyway, enough of that. How big is a simple house? You know what? No, I don't want to build them that big. Not yet. And maybe not even just, maybe just not for this village either. Okay, so that means we were not up against that rock. We were up against the road, and that's fine. We may be able to get. Well, you know what? We'll see how this works out. And we want to be facing north, okay? Because we've got this road built on the cardinal direction. So not that Q. Boink, boink, boink. All right. So facing north, and we're going to get it all the way over to the right as far as we can. Okay, that's cool. Let's mosey left. Okay, there's a tree over here. There's room for 2 houses. What if... we'll figure that out. Let's get this over here closer to the road. This one's kind of weird because it's... Yeah, we're right up against the road. All right, so I'm going to back up just a touch off the path. Yeah, that looks about right. We'll sneak it back over to the right. Slide to the left. Doink. All right. So now we've got that saved, right, in that position. And then over here, we've got room. Oh, no, we're only going to have room for one more. You know what, though? I think this could work. We could make this work. Let's get these steaks, gather the assets in the area so you don't lose them. Broadleaf plantain, too. All right, that's going to be henbane right there. That'll come out in the summer. Summertime. All right, let's go to the axe because I'd like to axe you a question. And let's get us a birch tree. Chop, chop, chop. Colonel Hogan, back away from it. Let it fall. It could bounce. It could bite you in the ass. If the tree is really close to another tree, okay, you really need to back away from it very quickly because it could jump back to bite you because it could be getting hung up in the adjacent tree. And that's, I mean, it sprung and bit me, and it'll take like 75% of your health. I mean, if I had the base amount of health, I think I would have died. And that would have been bad. All right. So buildings, small house. Now, I'm going to bring it up. Even with the other one, we want to be facing north. Okay, so reference. So point of reference here, I want to line up with the other house. Right? Now we're going to trek our way down here. Trek. Trek back this way. A little bit. Now, just touchy. Maybe this way a little bit. Doink. No, not that button. That button. That, no. That, no. That, yes. This. Oh, it's gonna work. Yeah. You like apples, folks? I just figured something out. How about them apples? 10 stones. All right, there's that one. Then we need 8 logs, which we got 3 so far. So we could grab 10 stones and build the foundation of this house if we want, I suppose. Well, there's 1, and there's 2, and there's a 3rd. That's a steak. I don't want the steak. I want the stone. There's a stone. Grab that. There's 4. We need 6 more. That's morel mushroom. That is not a stone. There's steak. Hello, steak. There's, wait, broadleaf plantain. Oh, we'll take that. Always take the broadleaf plantains. That's rock. You got to have the chop. Stone. Take that. 5 to go. There's 1. There's 2. We could take the St. John's wort. There's 3. There's 4 there, and 5th. No, not the steak. Dang it. All right. Hello, bird. So we figured out how to make people happier, and that's to put them in a better house. Yay. All right. So now what we can do here is, oh, you know what? I wanted to see the numbers on this. What do we need? So we need 8 logs total to frame up the 2 houses, right? All right. So we're going to jog, jiggity jog. We actually only need 13 because we have 6, or we have 3 on us. So we need 13 logs. Let's transfer that to us. Wow, that worked out nicely. What can we ditch? Anything? We got some steak. Ditch them. Remember, 10 sticks is 1 kilo, but each stone is 1 kilo as well. Okay? So keep that in mind when you're picking stuff up. You can do the math. All right, so we're going to jiggity jog down here to the other end of town. Now, at some point, we're going to be getting a little bit away from... Oh, wait, we got to let our stamina come back up. Okay, there's that one. And then we'll do the upgrade stuff. So we're going to want to move our 2 extractor people down to this end of town, because I think we got 2 people working in that extractor building right there, and that will make them, well, it won't make them necessarily more efficient, but it would be more better to have them housed closer to their place of work, right? That makes sense? I think so. All right. So now inside, we know for the attic, we got to have 2 logs. Now, here's what we want to do. See how everything is based on the wall to wall? That's the default deal. I wish it would set up so you could set your default building for houses to wood walls. Okay. So we're going to hit E and we're going to do wooden wall. So now we need 2 logs for there. Now here, this is, oh, you know what? This is a lakeside view. Wait. So there's that window, which is kind of a lake view, a riverside view. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a good place for a wall with window, which will actually save us. So we're going to do a wooden wall with window, which means 4 logs. Now this is going to be just a straight up wall. So you get E, go here, then go here. Okay. Now see how it's set up? Now here we go E, walls with window, wooden wall. Boom. See, it's just shape changes a little bit. Okay. Now up top, where it says thatch roof, we're going to change it to wooden roof. So we need 6 planks and 1 log. It takes 24 planks to roof a house with a wooden roof. Now the attic we know is going to take 2. All right, so over here we go wooden wall. Here we go, this is just a regular wall, so we'll do a wooden wall. Here we do edit wooden wall, excuse me. Here we go E, wooden wall. So that's 4 E, walls with windows, wooden wall, 4 log. Really? So 4. Am I missing something? Hold on. Oh, you know what? Here's what I want to do. This is a regular wall. How much stone? Oh, it only takes 8 stone. Oh, that's valuable information. This is valuable information. You know what? No, we'll do the house next to it. Well, All right, so 8 stones for a flat wall. So no window, no door. This is a wall with a window, and let's do stone. This is 2 logs and 6 stones. 8, 16, 24, 32, 6, 12, 18. That's 50 stones plus the door. And this would take 6. So that's 56, right? Right? 460, 4 more is 64. Okay. So if we want to build a house with stone walls, we needed 10 stone for the foundation, only because this house is not elevated. It's still built on flat ground, right? So there's 10 stones, and we need 64 stones to build the house. So we've learned something here. You know what that means? You know what that means? I move my dark chocolate covered almonds out of the way. We get the handy dandy notebook, and we're going to make a note. It's going to be at the bottom of the page here. All right. So how small houses. You know what? This is probably dumb of me. Why is that dumb of me, A-Train? Because I actually have the internets pulled up. And this is probably on the wiki. But it's a lot easier for me to just write it down in here. All right, so where do I want to put this note? So stone walls is 6 for a door. Okay, 6 for a window. And an 8 for wall. Okay, there we go. That's sufficient. Yeah, it needs logs, but it's written down. So as they say in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indiana's dad. Oh, look here. Look who's doing the work for us. Thank you. Now, I have not designated what's going to go in these plots. Ooh, I have not designated what's going to go in these plots. So we may need to square that away. We should have some trees. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay. Well, you know what? If we get... We do have seedlings. No, I don't want the hop plant seedlings. Oh, those grow in orchards for hop. That's the thing that goes up on the rack. Oh, wakarimasu. Okay. So the point is, I don't want hop seedlings here. I can hopefully designate what's going to go here, though. They shouldn't. Oh, you know what? We used all of our seedlings. We planted them. So hop plant seedlings are the only thing we have in the inventory that we have not used. I don't care because we're not going to be making brew anytime soon. All right. Scope creep. There we go. All right. The point is they just did the work to grub the ground. So if we go get some tree saplings, which would be expensive, so hopefully we can find them, then we will be able to we'll plant fruit trees in between the houses. And that'll be super cool because it'll look nice and, you know, it'll be additional fruit. That said, clearly the ladies are out of something. Because there's there's a master idiot alert at the upper left, as we like to say. Let's hit management. Let's click here. Farm shed. I'm probably out of bags. No tools. Hose, bags. They're out of bags. We don't have any linen. We don't have any John Lennon. We don't have any Vladimir Lenin. What do we have? We do have leather. We have wool, we have leather, we have fur. We don't have any linen. Someone, somewhere... Let's grab the handy notebook. I thought I had trees available. I do have trees available. The point is, a stone house, you go from a basically a stick house. Your next upgrade is to a wood house, which is logs, a log cabin. And then you go up to a stone house. And then within each of those, if you insulate them with daub, so basically it's sticks with daub. Logs with daub. Stones with daub, right? And then then you can go to the bigger houses, which means the bigger family could be in there. The small houses can have a man, a woman. I mean, in theory, you could put 2 men or 2 women in a house, I suppose, but they're not going to make a baby. And the point is, you put a man and a woman in a house together, they'll make a baby, and there's a bed for a child. So eventually, to increase your villager numbers, you probably want to have the bigger houses. That said, what we need is to check the list here. Okay, so in Borowo, we know that Falibor has pottery, wicker, and wood. That doesn't do us any good. Gustovia, Dobie's gone. She had food. So now there's an H-named lady, and she has the food. She runs the tavern. Henrik has jewelry. Adelina is the main food lady. She's Chef Tell. Mir has milk and cows. Edwin has food and seeds. We might have to make a run to Denica or Baranica, because that's where they have clothing. And if they have clothing, they'll have linen. Now, why do we need linen? Well, we actually may not need it, because if we have food and seeds... Oh, Edwin will have this. Never mind. Let's go to Gustovia. How much money do I have? How much cash do I... Oh, I have 2,000. I should buy us a couple of bags. And maybe we'll get 4 seedlings, too, while we're at it. All right. Hammers down. We got a job to do. We need some water. Let's have a little dried fish. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp. And we'll go grab this as we go by. Let's take a quick bath. What's our stinky level? 8%. Actually, you know what? That's reasonable. We'll go through the river. That'll help with the stinky level and with our water. Oh, our stinky level's still 8. I wonder if you guys spend like 20, 30 seconds underwater like you would if you were taking a bath. Ah, well, it's still 8%. What the hell? Oop, we're going the wrong way. All right. So, as we emerge like the swamp people, what is it? Who do we need to talk to? Edwin. So we need to make sure our people have bags. Now, we can either go buy linen and make the bags ourselves, which ideally that's where we'll get in the end because we're going to be growing more flax. And flax means, there's Hermie, Casimir, Edwin. He's right where I expect him to be, right up here. She is whipping that stuff. Yo, dude. What's up?
Hello there. Only the best products here.
She's got, oh, he's got 2 bags. Okay. All right, I'll buy 2 of those. Ouch. We have a lot of apple trees. Cherry trees are cheaper. Pear trees are expensive. Plum trees are cheaper. So, cherry trees will be pretty, though. Yeah, they'll be pretty. Let's plant an orchard throughout the year. You know what? Let's go see if we can find some.
Goodbye.
Thanks, bud. Oh, wait. Where'd you go? Hold on.
How can I help you?
I have,
My wares never disappoint.
Great. I need flaxseed. Let's buy, like, 40. Sure.
Goodbye.
Thanks, bud. All right. Yeah, we just spent like 1,000, didn't we? Yep, we spent over 1,000. All right, so we're going to do some searchings around the map here in a bit. We're going to go on a walkabout. Why? Because that's exciting, and you guys want to see compelling content. So we've already checked the pile of schmutz over there. So what we're going to do is go drop these bags off and the seeds off for the ladies so they can go plant more of the flax field. Now, I don't know how much is fertilized. That's part of the issue. But we'll be able to see it here in a second. So let's just joggy jog on over here. Okay. And see, they're sweeping. So they do not have the tools they need. All right, ladies, check this out. I got something for you. Boom. How you like me now? And then let's put the flaxseed in there too. All right, cool. Oh wait, E. We got 6 wooden hoes. Okay, good. Now see, I think they just grabbed. Oh, we have like a spot open here. This is supposed to be another apple tree. So hopefully we find another apple tree seedling. Now, how do we check the fields, A-Train? We click on that N to bring up the management panel. And we click on this and we pick a field. Field 3 and 4, 3 in particular, is dedicated for flax. And you can see there's 112 squares of 256 planted. Part of that issue, okay, see these the brown ones are the ones that are fertilized. The others are not fertilized. So we've got 40 seeds. So this should be 16, 18, right? So 18, we need 22 things of fertilizer. Now, I don't want to wait until summer to get that. So I want to get these ladies busy. I want to get the plants in the ground. That's the only way we're going to get them. Hello? Move. So let me run back over there. We're going to spend some money on fertilizer, which I know doesn't sound like a great deal. But we're going to create our own fertilizer going into the summer because we're going to gather a crap ton of berries and just throw them on the ground. plus anything that's getting down on the list as far as food stocks. We're going to throw it in the rot basket, which is at the base of the food storage building. That's what that wicker basket's for. Anything we want to rot, we're just throwing it in there, and it will turn into rot. And then it will be nicely gathered together. Stay back so she doesn't...
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, dude?
My wares never disappoint.
So, we need... Ooh. Uh-oh. Ugh. Well... Wah, 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 brown. That's screwed. Wait a minute. Manure... Is it 2 to 1? I think it's 2 to 1. I think you need 2 manure. Wait. Let me see if I can find this on the dealio. On the wiki. Woodshed. No. That's in Lesnica. Wiki content. Buildings. Farming. Fields. Oh, crap. People haven't built this out yet. Excavation shed. Herbalist hut. Farming. The barn. Okay, barn. Barn 1, barn 2, barn 3. Seeds and grains, linen, salt barrel. How to design. Okay, there's a bunch of woolly foo-foo crap in here. Manure. Okay, so there's a picture of manure. We don't care about that. Fertilizer. Okay, here we go. Fields must be fertilized, simple bag. Okay, here we go. Perfect. 2 manure. 1 unit of fertilizer requires either 2 manure or 10 rot. All right, perfect. So what did we say? We have we need 22, so we need 44 manure by my public school math. 44 is going to be about here. Who knew? Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
Have a good day.
I think you look an awful lot like Unigost. All right, quick talent check. Dude on the left is a possibility. The other two, not so much. And if you noticed when we did our deal here, Gundalf is now a level 4 hunter. Bradimir actually ought to be getting close. So we double click on him. No, he's got a long way to go. Ugh. Wait a minute. Wait. Remove selections, tabs, open details, return. Let's hit escape. And then maybe that unlocks us. Kunigunda is one of our early... Ziggy was our first villager, though, I think. Yeah, see? She's getting close to level 4 farming. She's up at almost level 3 hunting. Well, she's halfway to level 4 hunting. So, yeah. She's one of our 2 favorites. All right, let me get some stuffs back here. Why are we walking in the grass A-train? Because we're looking for dandelions. All right, didn't see any. That's okay. Morel mushrooms. Nah, we got a bunch of those. All right, so now we're going to go convert. What was that? Huh. That's a nice little detail. There's another one. Okay, cool. The details are just fantastic in this game. I can't recommend it enough. So I hope you guys will click on the link in the description below and go get it. Or maybe wait for another week and spring break may come along and you may be able to get a deal on it. All right, fertilizer. Here we go. REF. So what's the key with fertilizer? We want to get piggies. So we might have to figure out piggies here pretty quick. Piggies or chickens. Because then they will produce manure. And between manure and rot, we get fertilizer, and you got to fertilize the dang fields like every freaking season. So now we are going to transfer, and now the ladies should come get that fertilizer and should fertilize that field. And, well, crap. Hang on. What are they doing? They're seeding. Oh, they're seeding the field. All right, so this is field number 4. Let's check out field 4. Oh man, it's mostly fertilized. Oh, and this is oh yeah, this is if we hit C, That's flax. Okay, hey, either way, plant the flax. That's all I care about. Plant the flax. All right. So what we figured out is if we build these houses up here, we may do one log and we may do one stone. Cost Globe Gaming, Pigs, I think. Nick Huff, hey, yo, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. How's your weekend been? And Cost Globe, I appreciate the 2 cents worth there, brother. That's awesome. So let's look at this. So this is actually, I don't know. I feel like this would be okay here. If we go into this and animal husbandry, we can do pigsty. It's flat. I mean, it's good. It'll build here. So then do we have to create a fenced in area to go around it for the piggies? Or do the piggies just wander around the village? So that would work here. Let's back. Nope, let's not do that. Let's right click. Now let's check out a chicken coop. A hen house. Now the one up in Borowo basically is hen house, and there's a little fenced in area around it that the chickens walk around. So we can get chickens right over there. And Gustovia, we can get cows, moo cows, and we can get geese. We got to go further afield to get pigs, but that's okay. I don't know if we have enough money for it right now, but so and then we're going to go on the walkabout to try to find a couple of tree saplings. So we're going to plant 2 tree saplings there, 2 tree saplings here. That'll be awesome. And then these houses here, if we get what was the number 64 we came up with the current build setup? Let's switch into hammer mode. Yeah, because we put a window here. If we switch this to stone, that's already set to stone. Now this one's going to take like 8 stone. It's just a straight wall. Okay, and a log. And then we need E, wall with window, stone, 2 logs, 6 stone, okay, E, straight wall, stone wall, okay. Now, what's the point in this, A-Train? The point is, come on, get happy, right? Because we have our lady who's now at 35 and she's got a smiley face, and we want our people to come on, get happy. If you're not familiar with that, it's 1970s Partridge Family. Look it up. Good, wholesome family entertainment. They might have been high as a kite, but, you know, it was what it was. All right, we switch this to a stone wall. That's 4 stone and a log. And then that's already set up as 4 stone. All right, so we need 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 walls. 14 logs. Plus the roof, each section needs a log. So we need like 18 logs. So we can just jog over here, grab 18 logs, and we're going to set ourselves up for success, I think. Because then we'll get stones. I want to see what the difference in the people's happiness is. This is all about that experimentation. Logs. Transfer. What do I need? 18? Nope, not 26. Not. Boom. Cool. Come on, get happy. And then we're going to go on a walkabout. We need to gather some shizzle. Of course, we could also build a... Oh, wait, let's just do this. Oh, darn it. I forgot something. What'd you forget, A-Train? The attic. Wait. That's already done. No, we got the roof. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Hang on. We're going to go with the wooden roof. crap. It used our log. That's okay. Wooden roof. And then this way. Wooden roof. Wooden roof. Okay, so we got, are we set? We have no logs left. That does not need a log. That doesn't need a log. Okay, that's good. All right, but now we got to have 2 logs for the stupid attic. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Birch trees. I need a volunteer. You look like a reasonable volunteer. Actually, I'm going to be nice, and I'm not even going to destroy you. Whoops, wait, one more. Now I'm going to get out of the way. Because, well, that one fell clean. But see how it bounced and stuff? You want to be out of that area. Because as that tree's falling, it will jack your style. Now, once you chop into logs, it won't hurt you. Hello? Look at that. The log was even floating in the water. That was awesome. They thought that through. All right, let's go back to hammer time. And put the attic in. Okay, cool. So that's done. So now we need 24 planks for the roof. And then we need, what, 64 stones? I think we need 64 stones for this house setup. So do we want to go gather 64 stones and just build the house and then go on the walkabout? What do we want to do? Talk to me, chat, as I start grabbing stones. It's part of the neighborhood cleanup program. Wait, oh, I thought I saw dandelion. Dang it. Oh, don't take the steak. I don't want the steak. I want the stones. The rolling stones. Brown sugar. St. John's wort, we don't want that. Our herbalist hut dude will be gathering that. We want to get our villagers happy, happy, happy. So remember, each stone weighs 1 kilo. Okay? I hear a woodpecker. You know, I was in a neighborhood the other day doing an install in the house. It was kind of out in the country a little bit. Out in, I think it was in Farmers Branch. Which is partially country, but it's really building up quickly here in the North Texas area. But anyway, and I could hear, I was doing unpacking in the garage. It was a nice day. There were some sprinkles in the area. I think it was, it rained the previous day and even sprinkled that morning. But I could hear a woodpecker, but I couldn't see it. I could tell it was like a couple of houses away. But then later, it actually came over into the yard and was on a tree hopping around. So it was kind of cool. Red-haired woodpecker. 16. No. $17. Stones first. Do you play Red Dead A-Train? I do not. No, sir. Is Red Dead Redemption? Is that what you're talking about? I'm familiar with the name. Well, at least I'm familiar with Red Dead Redemption, or I wouldn't have pulled that out of my butt. I don't even know what kind of game it is. Like, is it like a first-person shooter, role-playing game? And if you haven't played this is really cool. I've really got to get myself focused. There's a lot of good how-to videos out there, but, and it's not that I do better how-to videos than other people, but some of them are dated. Some of them are a couple of years old. And to me, they just had an updated release of this game come out like a couple, 3 months ago. So updated, how-to videos are needed at that point, right? Because there have been changes to the game mechanic. There have been changes to, how this and that and the other. I thought I saw stone. If I go, nope. Dang it. Steak. Mm-hmm. I want the stone. I don't want the steak. That sound you hear, besides the creepy sound. Okay, fine. All right, that's 26 stones. We're almost halfway to where we need to be. There's more. There's 30. I'm thinking we're going to need 30. We're going to need 64. Let's just try to, let's get 40 at least. Oh God, this is, you get off in the woods, you hear the creepy howling of the wind through the trees. Now that sound you hear is deer. So there's deer right up the hill there. There's not a threat in this area. Deer are not a threat. So we do a quick scan with our spidey sense, and yeah, there's no threats in the area. There's stones. All right, so there's 40. Let's just go ahead and jog on back down there, and we'll hammer these into place, and then we'll find another 24. Speaking of 24, number 24, William Byron from Hendrick Motorsports won the NASCAR race at Las Vegas Motor Speedway today. Yay! That's Jeff Gordon's old ride. Hendrick Motorsports finished 1, 2, 3 with Kyle Larson finishing second. And let's see here. And Alex Bowman was third in the 48, Jimmy Johnson's former ride. Now, what we may look at now, I don't, you know what? Oh, well, I guess we could do that because upgrading, are we done? We're done. All right. So we need 8, 14, 18, 22. Yes. No, 24. We need 24 more stones. How many do we have in, there's one right there. Grab that. Any more sitting right there? There's one. A lot. Steak. There's a stone. There's one. Ah, dang it. I totally botched up that jump. Oof, splat. That looked funny if I just gone slamming into that and fell around my face. Let's see here. Stones. How many stones do we have? Stones? Stones. Aha! How many do we need? We got 4. We need 24, right? So let's just shift 20 of these over. And I think that'll do. Wait. How are we doing on weight? Inventory. Oh, you know what? I think we can do this. Hang on. 24 planks. Ooh, we're getting a little short on planks. We need to shift our production around. Boom. Those are a kilo each as well. It's like logs. Actually, logs I think are a little more than a kilo each. We basically played through a game day here, and all we've done is fart around moving houses or making houses. But we've learned something. Oh, it's Kunigata. Yeah, let's
How are
see.
you?
Hi. She's a personality, busy bee. Yes, we like that. Affection's at 85%. Coming spring. Oh, we've heard this sort of thing. Hard work keeps me going. Anything give you a hard time? I can't put my heart in my craft. Oh, whoa, hello. Yeah, let's. Ah, that's Bolimera. Hey, how you doing? What's happening? Yeah, you're the new lady. Ooh, she seems a little hot. A little hot under the collar there. Maybe it's me. Okay, So what we're going to wind up doing here is shift probably our senorita resident. Crap, I had extra oh, because of that. Sweet. All right. Planks. Okay. Oops. Remember, don't keep bashing on stuff. It makes your tools wear out quicker. And the iron hammer is priceless in my estimation. I mean, you can make wood hammers all day from stupid logs and maybe steaks, but the iron hammer to me is just so much better. Okay, we have us a house, and it's a stone house. So here's the question. Who is going to be our guinea pig? Ziggy. Oh, Nawoja's. Oh, Cooney's 28. Okay. Cooney and Ziggy are the two we've been flirting with. Cooney's the lumberjack. She needs to be over on the other side of town because that's where the lumberjack thing is. Ziggy's the farmer. So she would have to walk from here to there. And that's a bit of a... damn it. That's not going to work. All right. So we're going to put someone who's an extraction person. So let's go back in and look at who are our extractors. Miner is Woolbor. We got 2 hunters. He's a miner. I thought we had 2 people working out of the mine. Bolamore's a blacksmith. Bolamira, excuse me. All right, you know what? We're not going to move a lady into this. We're going to move Woolbor into it. Okay? And we got 0. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Wait. There's that one. And there's that one. And that's the one that I think is complete. So his mood is 20. So now, let's jump out of there and we just want to confirm this. So we're going to look at the thing. We're going to hit this. Woolbor. Okay, so now see how it's going up already? See how his happiness is going up? Hold it. Hold it. E. Happiness is going up. Okay, so we're going to see where that lands. That's the point of this exercise. We're going to see where we get the happiness for a villager when we put them in a stone house without insulation, and then we're going to add insulation and see what the delta is. What's the delta? A train like the airlines or no, the change. What's the change? Now these berries, where are we? We are like, we're on day 5. We're going to start collecting berries because we want rot at the end of the season. And there's tons of berries around. And these will, I think, go to... I don't think they'll just mature. I think they'll go to rot. Oi. Dandelions. Who knew? I don't want steak. I want daisies. Thank you. Why are you collecting flowers, A-Train? Again, these are healing. They're for healing. And your butt... Really? Bird? If I threw the copper spear through it, it would basically destroy that bird. So I'm being nice. But yeah, let's see now. Maybe now he should have grabbed some additional stuff. He's already up to 23%. All right, we're going to see how high that goes. So the comparison we're making him to is to Bolamira, who is in a house identical to mine, which is a wood house that's fully insulated. All right. So what we want to try to do with this little science experiment here is establish how many points of happiness we get when we upgrade from one type of home to the next level with insulation, and then go up to the next level of home and then insulation, right? And then in theory, we would have to go up to the next level of a size house, you know? So this is going to be interesting. And I think we've got quite a bit of daub left over. I'm not sure how much it's going to take. We got 72 daub, and we got enough clay to make another. So let's do this. Let's grab the clay and grab 16 straw. And slide to the left. And workbench, craft, REF. Okay. Oh. We have 16 of each. That makes 10. 10 make you need one straw, one clay to make one daub. But you've got to have 10 minimum, right? So that's, and now we slide to the right. And so we'll ditch the clay. And we'll ditch the straw. And we'll ditch the steak. And anything else? Unripe berries. Oh, those are going in the rot pile, which is kind of stupid. So I have an idea. Let's see. Can I drop this in here? I can. Daub. We're going to. Oh wait. No. E. Put the daub in here. So now we got 82 daub. That's a good number. 82 for the 82nd Airborne Division. To the rot bin we go. It's going to get a little stinky here. So we got meat rotting in here. And we're going to hit the tab key. So we bring this up and we see unripe berries. Yep, that's it. Oh, no. Hold up. 10 unripe berries equals, or it's a 10 to 1 for rot. There we go, 41. That'll, well, you know what? Wait. Hold on. 46. Gonna make 51. Whatever. Okay. All right. So now we're going to drop them because berries are heavy. See? XEF. Boink. There you go. All right, that takes care of that. We got crap that's falling off the trees and stuff around here. So stuff will respawn during the middle of the year. And so you just, be cognizant of that. Okay. Now, here's something else we can do here before we go on our walkabout. Because I know you guys just want to watch me go on the walkabout, right? That's exciting stuff. Oh, the log pile has gotten smaller in here, which is interesting because I can see the logs, but I can't actually. If you can see a wrench, you can dodge a wrench. Ooh, we only have 2 stone axes. Okay, we need to make a couple of stone axes here. Let's see what we're doing over here. Lots of buckets of water, so that's good, and then lots of food. So with all that food and water, is she making? Those mushrooms may not be being used in a soup. So let's see what we got in here. There's no soup in here. No soup for you. Wait a second. Open up. All right, so there's 12 fertilizer waiting to happen right there. This will be another 3 fertilizer. So there's 15. We will probably wind up dropping, that would be 1 more. The onions are going to wind up dropping it. So we probably need to make an adjustment to what she's crafting. And we can do that here. So we're going to click on this. We're going to go down here to kitchen. Open details. All right. What? No resources. How's that work? Free time. Mushroom soup. No resources. Got to have wooden bowls. Bolette mushrooms. Okay, we're out of bolette mushrooms. Okay, that's fine. Pottage. What's pottage? Cabbage and meat. I think we're getting short on bolette mushrooms. Are we out of bolette mushrooms in there? And it wouldn't let me store bowls in here. So she has to go to resource storage to get the bowls. Because I made a bunch of bowls. There's bitter bolette mushrooms. There's not bolette mushrooms. Okay. Very good. So let's just... this ain't going to do a whole lot of good. But yank that. Yank those. These probably are no good. +5 food. It doesn't say it's going to poison you. She may still use that. Okay. We'll probably transfer those going into the next season here. So let's bring these over here to the rot bin and drop them. Oh! Oops! I just ate it. Oh, that was dumb. That was not smart. Okay, watch this. Wait. Okay. That took care of 40 points. What an idiot. I hit the F button and that was the consume. I didn't want that. I want XEF. And XEF. Doink, doink. All right, good. Phew. Stick my finger down my throat. Or I can just find another St. John's wort, which we know is down here. By the time I get there, see, poisoning's done. So it's gone already. So it doesn't take long for poisoning to go away. Don't panic. Just don't kill yourself. All right? Walkabout time. What do we need? We need linen. And we need stuff. Move, birds. Oh, we need to make stone axes, though. How's this place looking? Stone pickaxe. Okay, they got plenty of stones and shovels. Stone axes. Takes a steak or a log and a couple of 10 sticks and 2 stones. So it's like no, it's a little bit more than a knife. All right, so we want 20 sticks and there's a stone. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Broadleaf plantain, take that too. Steak. 20 steaks and 4 stones. I saw something. Where? Hello? Huh. $17. 18. Keep that on us in case we get stupid and poison ourselves again. It's 20 points of healing from those. Steak. 19. And we need one more steak. Thought I saw one. There's some over here. And since we got to go over here anyway to drop them off in the woodcutter's hoopajoop, we will just jog over here. Joggy jog. Wait, did I just run past a stone? I thought I saw. There's 2 stones. Grab you. There's 2, 3, and... What up, dude? Broadleaf plantain, we'll take that. Pardon me. Alright, and then we need one more steak. There's more stones over here. Steak. There's a steak. REF. All right. So that gets us an axe, because I like to ask you a question. And we're going to take that over here and drop that off. And good. Now they got 4. That will help that. All right. So Where do we want to go? Where should we go? We made the... Oh, you know what? Let's go up to... let's actually quick save. Let's... Oh, what an idiot. It's 0046. We could run this way, and we could cut up through here. We could explore along here. We could head over to Rolnica. We didn't go check and see who was available in Rolnica, did we? We did not. We actually have a house available. So let's jog down here. And then we'll also take a look at Homevern and see what is... Well, we can actually do this by this. She's at 35. Ooh, he's at 34. All right, we're on to something here. Okay. And remember, we still have to daub that house up. So we're going to see where he settles out. And then we're going to do the daub. Do the daub. As opposed to doing the do. Creepy sound effects. Yeah. Just keep running. Let's keep running. Tatanka? Tatanka. Okay. Don't let them headbutt you. I'm just saying, it hurts. They will F you up. Lots of stuff in this field. This is kind of a cool place here, I think, if you wanted to build. Now, I mean, there's a lot of open area. The trees are clearly right there across the trail. And, of course, we were down here gathering reeds earlier. So there's tons of reeds. But what we're also figuring out is the straw. Well, no, you get the straw to make daub. I mean, on the early houses, you can use it to make thatch roofs. But otherwise, you want to make daub with clay. Bill, clay. I don't think I brought a bunch of food with me. Oh yeah, wait, I got food, don't I? Sometimes I think there will be a bad guy camp there. I thought I brought food with me. I have food. Do I have food? Wait, no, it's up. No. Oh yeah, I got carrots. Carrots will do. Okay, we'll be all right. All right, look at any bridges. You want to look and see if there's any like packages, barrels, sacks. And I mean saxophone. Oh, hey, crashed cart. Ooh, planks. Planks are good. Threat assessment. Okay, we're in the clear. We're not going to get the planks because those are heavy. We will open the bundle. Rye bread. Well, we need food. There's food. Boom. And I thought I saw something of interest. So there's 3 planks. Hello. And then we're checking the cart for arrows. No arrows. It's got a busted ass wheel. So that cart would be no good. I want to be able to repair carts. And then you could hook them up behind a donkey. All right, somewheres, threat assessment. We're going to move this way. Yes, we are going off the beaten path. All right, we are going to now put ourselves in pause mode by going on the map. Somewheres up in here, let me pull up the mappy map. Medieval Dynasty interactive map. Let's zoom in and move ourselves. There's a link to this in the description. There's a Wanderer's Camp. Oh, that's to our northeast. There's a clay deposit. Oh, there's a clay deposit over here I hadn't hit yet. It is literally Like right in front of us. Yeah, like right here. But first we're going to go see if we can find this Wanderer's Camp, which is here-ish. So we're going to close the distance. There may be boars up here. Okay, there's a rabbit. Now, that information, okay, you saw it just pulled up and said there's a rabbit. That goes on your main map. When you do this and then you left click, see the animals? Okay? That's what we just spotted. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. Okay? And that's where all these go on here. So we know there's like hawks and white-tailed eagles down here, or crows, right? We know there's a boar over here, piggy, and a Tatanka. There's Tatanka over here. We saw it, which is the Wisnant, which is the bison. So we are going to continue. Wait, threat assessment. That's what I want to do. So this is the Alt key, and this is a skill you pick up early on in your survival. Ah, there's a cart. This is the Wanderer's Camp. Okay, we found it. Threat assessment. No threats. Okay, cool. All right, let's do a search. Simple backpack. We'll take that. Thank you. Please drive through. We don't want the mushroom shroomies. There's a torch. We'll take that. Okay, your lice infested. Ooh, water skin. That's in pretty good shape. Now, see, here's a cart. We'll do another scan. And that scan eats up your stamina, so you got to be careful with it. See, I feel like you could put this cart back together. You could put Humpty Dumpty back together again and do the Humpty dance and carry some stuff out of here. All it's doing, see, it's got a busted handle. You put the wheel back on and fix this part, and you're in business. I don't know what that part's from. Oh, that's just this side. You don't need that. You could load some logs on this, and you'd be good to go. Okay, let's resume our search. What is this? A bag. That helps. That's what we're actually after. We're not after bags. We're after linen to make bags. So then you got firewood, which we're not going to waste our stamina on. Okay, cool. There's a bunny. All right, so now we are going to head back to our southwest. And we're heading for the clay pit. And we have somebody doing extraction. All right, so there, this is, what is this? Okay, the clay pit looks like it's this direction. Now, there's a wooden shovel potentially there, and then there's also another camp possibly over here. Spidey sense. But I doubt we're going to have the camp. So let's head up this way. And we're going to look for the oinky oinks. Oinky doinks. Okay, here's the clay pits. Oinky doink. Multiple oinky doinks. Okay. Where's he going? I think he's on like some kind of bug run. All right, so that separates them. And here's our clay pit. Cool. Why is that important, A-Train, that you separate them? Because then that allows us to do this. Oh, shit. He dodged me. Really? Die, bitch. Wow, he jacked my style. That's what happens when you miss the headshot. Don't miss the headshot. Okay? That's the problem when you miss the headshot. First, give me my arrow back. All right? Second. Give me my other arrow back. I know you hit. I hit you with one. At least I thought. I guess not. I got some leather though out of your ass. Now, when we go into scan mode here, yeah, we'll see our arrows. Anything we've touched, we'll see. All right, now we need to heal. So we're going to hit tab, inventory. So we could eat the broadleaf plantains, really not necessary. We could eat some of the dandelions or daisies, not necessary. What we do is just take a potion of healing and drink it. And that'll heal us up. So we've got the clay pit here, which is good. And there's berries, which is good. Threat assessment. We know there's another piggy out here, which means there's bacon to be had. But we're not sure where the piggy went. And that's not good. We know he went this way. And right now we don't have good visibility. Piggy. There he is. All right, let's see if we can do this right. Got him. And that is how you drop a pig in one shot. Iron arrows, recurve bow, or regular bow. Foxy, yo, go away. I mean, I could be hunting the foxes too. It would raise my hunting skill. I reviewed all my skill stuff earlier. I'm already maxed out in survival stuff. So there's more berries up there. Tons of building stuff here. So I guess along this side of the river might not be a bad spot. How are we doing in weight? Oh, tons of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot of clay here. Wow. Okay. Memo to me. Where are we at? Day 6 is 0539. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. So we're going to stroll back down here to the path. Yeah, bird. Go get us a drink. Notice we're healed up. Now, perch is a good fishing spot. Perch is second only to pike in its resale value. And I think you get more actual fish meat out of perch. Let's see if I can see where they're actually located. You can sometimes see a disturbance in the force that indicates where the fish are. And then you'll actually see them swimming if you look. And typically they swim in a circular pattern, and then they'll go in a straight line. If you just start, and then they'll swim like across in front of you. So if you don't move, you can stand there with your fishing spear and then just catch them as they come by. All right, cool. We ain't gonna foo-foo around with this. We're at the end of, wait, this is spring, right? We're still in spring? Yes, okay, shoo. Okay. All right, so let's get back to the trail here and get trucking. I saw something that looked a little weird over here. I think it's just some steak in a funky shape. Okay. So in the spring you get morel mushrooms, and then fall you get like all the mushrooms except morel mushrooms. Now here, I think, is the path that goes up. It kind of doesn't end cleanly, but I think it ends like right up here. And this is the path that then takes you back up towards Baranica. I think. I could be wrong. Tally-ho, target. Piggy. Ooh, Piggy's coming this way. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Oh, don't walk away. Come on, man. You were walking right into my sights. Okay. Well, anyway. Scope creep. Remember what I was talking about earlier? Scope creep? Somewhere is the path of the righteous man. Oh, the bunny's in goofy spawn mode. There's no bad guy camps. Wanted something exciting for you guys. Ah, here's the trail I was looking for. Okay, we're almost there. It empties out into this little delta area. Now there's birds over here, which we don't want to mess with. Hello? Hello? Move. Why am I not moving? Thank you. I'm kind of looking for trouble. I'm talking about trouble. And that starts with a T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Speaking of trouble, threat assessment. Threat assessment seems clear. 360-degree periscope search. Nobody sitting here. All right, looky here. Look what we found. Free stuff. Give me the Vicar basket and the dried fish meat. There's some food. Oh, what's in the sack? More dried fish meat. Hey, guess what? There's my food problem solved. Of course, I got rye bread earlier, too. And that's also a way to solve the problem. I just feel like we'll take a bucket, and then we look. You got to look in the... Well, that tent's covered now. You got to look in the tent. Nothing there. There's a packet there. Oh! What did we find? Iron axe! I love it when a plan comes together. All right, let's crouch down. Nothing there. What is that? Fishing spears. Awesome. We don't want the stupid cudgel. They can have to beat him over the head stick. We'll take iron arrows, though. Thank you. Please drive through. There's a fishing spear. Take that. What is that? That's a tie down. There's a bench of clowns knocked over. Again, threat assessment. I just feel like when you come in and start snooping around with these camps, it should trigger a timer. And you should have like, you know, ooh, what do we have here? Fur boots and thick leather gloves. Yes, thank you. What's in the barrel? Rot. We'll take that too. And then over here, over here, fishing spears. Thank you. I don't want your stupid torch. Barrel. What's in the other? Ooh, this is a good day. Salt, salted fish meat, and salted meat, which hurts your hydration level. Oh, that's a big time find here, gang. And we're leaving the simple torch and we're leaving the cudgel behind because I really don't care. I mean, we're making money, but you know what? I'm going to show you how we make more money. Watch this. That's how we make more money. Oh, our farmers. What? Farmers. What? I'm ready. We're ready. I think I want to bomb our town. Breakdown. Oh, we unlocked the goose house. That's where Goose would live if he were around. I don't know where Maverick is, but Goose would live there. All right, that's awesome. That's big time. Okay, so we need let's throw down a little breakfast, shall we? I think we shall. And man, this has been a banner trip, and I don't mean Bruce. The rye bread's good, and that's gonna be good for a while. Do we want to eat the salted meat, salted fish meat? Sure. All right, we're at 73 water. We have a water skin on us. That was a hell of a find right there, gang. Did I? Wait, I did hit that other barrel because that had all the cool stuff. That had the bags in it. Oh, you know what? We are going to find the end of the trail. We're going to follow the trail because there's a camp up that way. Here it is. Oh, here's the logging deal right here. Threat assessment. Piggy. Not anymore. In your face. It's Biggin! Anyone else? Rabbits, you're okay. I'm messing with you. I ain't messing with Joe. What do we find over here? There's a logging camp. Broadleaf plantains, we'll take that. Why not? I didn't want the steak. There's some logs and a stone axe. Boo. Hiss. Yeah, okay. What we can do is this. Take this, take this, take this. Bird. Now what you do is carry this crap. In fact, we can take the stone axe too. No, the stone axe. Don't be a pain in my axe. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to jog back over here to this place. In fact, we're just going to grab all the crap because we're going to go up and sell stuff. So we'll take that and wait, how are we on weight? 61. I don't want to sell firewood. That's stupid. The cudgel will sell for a couple of coins. Not much. All right, let's get a little drink. Cool. Where are the bad guys? I mean, I asked a stupid question. You know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? That's what the saying is. See, there's our log supply. Oh, hello. Look what else. We just found something else. Fishing spear, bucket, 100% bucket too. And fish meat, which we don't want to eat because that's poison. You got to cook it. See, there's our log supply over there. That's where that original bad guy camp was that we came, we saw, we kicked their ass. So we're going to take the back road again. Up the path, up the trail here. Let's get on the trail. Where is it? Here it is. I think this is it. We're heading the right way? Yeah, this is it. There's another fat boy. Do we want more bacon? I think we want more bacon. I'm feeling kind of salty. Wait, what was this? Tally ho. Oh, he's looking right at us too. Hold. Recover stamina. Ah, damn it. He's walking away. Uh-oh. Now he's running away. Why'd he run that way? Threat assessment. Where'd the other piggy go? Okay, there's the other piggy right here. Stamina. Get your stamina up. All right, he ran over here. Why'd he run over here? Well, there's a badger. We don't need no stinking badgers, though. See, there's a bunch of these trees I cut down. Oh, wait, am I on the right path? I don't know if I'm on... I don't think I'm on the right path. Maybe I am. No, I'm not on the right path. Damn it, the other path is over here. Or where's... Hey, fat boy. Yo, fat girl. Come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me. I'm skinny. Now remember, you do not get full credit for the kill to your experience unless you skin the animal. So don't just inadvertently, kill stuff and then run away from it unless you're in a threatened situation. Okay? All right, this is the path of the righteous man. And there's a moose. Woof. There's mooses. Hey, Bullwinkle. Damn it. Shit. Got him. Threat assessment. See, that's the one thing you got to be careful of. Is when you go chasing off into Indian country, they could be leading you into a bad situation. Right? You don't want to be dragged into wolf or bear or, bad territory. So that's why you got to get the headshots. I'm carrying too much. Where's my other arrow? I guess I got it. Okay, because both arrows hit. We're barely carrying too much, so it's not a concern. But that's just more stuff to sell. North. Okay. What's interesting here is that we don't need to make this trip now, because we've gotten really fortunate in getting these bags. These bags were a major find. I mean, there's two of them at 95%, and one it's at 21%. So the ladies will use that. And then the buckets are a big deal. We're going to sell a bunch of stuff, though, and then we're going to try to buy some linen cloth. Now, somewhere up here's there's a potential bad guy camp on the right. I see bunnies, and I see a badger. And I don't hear him playing jump around, so he's not from Wisconsin. Wisconsin. What we're going to do is map. We're going to zoom in. Wait, oh no, we're over here. Okay. So we're actually going to Branica. God, I keep getting those names mixed up. Branica, Baranica, Bran for breakfast. Oh, treasure chest. That's what we're looking for. I doubt we're going to find it, but I think it's over here-ish. Yeah, that's where it should be. Okay. According to the mappy map, it should be this way. Now, we're not messing with the deer. Hush. I hear you. I ain't messing with you. I'm loaded up, so y'all just do your deer thing. Oh, dear. Okay, so now the next potential waypoint on this trip is up here to our right. I think it's this clearing right here. Just south of it. Okay. So right here is our next potential waypoint. And I don't see anything there. So there's a badger. Yeah, there's no camp. Okay. All right. Badgers. We don't need no stinking badgers. Remember, whoa, hey, look here. Wooden bear figurine and a wooden deer figurine. Oh, these are things you give your son. Yes, collect those and hold on to them. That's right. All right. Well, that was a cool little find, too. Yeah, they're sitting over here. Now, this path does a little curly Q. All right. Tutki is that way. Branica is this way. Oh, rabbits. You're really too scrawny for me to throw my copper spear at, because it would just impale you like no tomorrow. All right. We made it. Where's our girl? Hello. That's who we came to see. Lubomira.
Hello.
Hello.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
You've got it, huh? All right. You got bags. They're expensive. Now, here's the thing. I've got stuffs. Let's sell you stuffs. Take the fish meat, too. I'm going to hold on to the fishing spears, because those are worth a lot, because otherwise we'd have to have linen thread, which I don't see that she... Oh, wait. Nope. There it is. Linen thread. She's got it. 75 per. It takes one of those plus a couple of stones and a log, I think, to craft the fishing spears. Fishing spears are invaluable. You don't have to make them. It's awesome. Linen fabric is what we're here for. It's 90. Bags are 270. It takes a linen fabric and a leather, or two linen fabric and two leather, to make a bag. All right. So, but we found bags, so we may not need to deal with that. Let's sell her the bucket. And, you know, we got plenty of buckets. Sell that. Take the cudgel. Keep the fishing spear. Now, this is the good one. Fur boots. 120 coins each. That's 240 coins. The question is, do we want to sell them or keep them? Oh, you know what? I don't even wear the fur boots that I've got. I have a pair. Why don't you wear them, A-Train? Because I've got noble boots. And the noble boots have good cold protection. It's not as good as the fur boots. Like, let me show you. Fur boots. Okay. See how it's plus 30 cold protection, but it's minus 20 heat protection. All right. Now, noble boots are plus 20 cold protection, which is significantly less, but they're only minus 10 heat protection, which means you could technically wear them year round, and they're not going to really hurt you too much. Okay. Like noble shoes is plus 5 heat protection and plus 10, plus 15, plus 10. I don't know what that means. But all this is relative to your, I'll show you. Now here's, we've picked up an extra iron axe, which is great because ours is starting to wear out. Hammers, blah, 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 iron arrows. Yeah, we're not worried about that. Leather, I don't want to carry that around. I don't want to carry that around. We'll carry that. Simple backpack. We don't need that. We've got a simple large backpack. Simple torch. Take that. We don't need the basket. We'll keep that. We don't need the steak. We don't need the stone axe, but we're going to keep it because we need to stock our deal. We have thick leather gloves already. That's 81 coins. So far, we're at like 300, 420 something we've made already. Here's the bear figurine and the wooden deer figurine. Okay. Crafted by a local artist. We do not want to sell those. The torch, we can sell that. Those guys are going to be pissed when they come back to their camp and find it's been raided. Oh well. Too bad. No, I want to keep the bag. I think this saves us from having to...
Whatever you need, I've got it.
So anyway, you add up, like I've got the noble boots. I don't think I wear the fur capelet. I think, and I wear the cap. No, I've changed the winter wear to, I don't know if it's the long fur hood that I have. I have the quilted vest. So that is a lot for you. A toy. A rag doll. Okay, now you know where to go get a rag doll for your kid. Saddle and saddlebags, shoes, +5, +10. How much are those? 210. Am I missing something?
Goodbye.
Rasomir's shoes. +5, +5. Okay. So now what she's doing is feeding flax stems in there and making flax or linen thread. Do a quick check over here. Talent check. Oh, Gertruda. Wait, is that Gertruda? Oh, she's a level 3 extraction. That's always good. No, that's production. Blockhead. Go your skills. Production. This is extraction. She's in production. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have 3 points more we can pick up in production. Survival, we're maxed out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. Yeah, so we have 15. We can't get any more points in production in survival. That's why this over here, so see it's blank. Right here, we have 1926.4 of 2500 to go to get our next point. And we may get 2 points at a time. Diplomacy, we have a ways to go. We only have like 4 points here. Farming, we have most. No, we don't. There's 5, 6 points. We have 9 more points we can earn here. And then there's hunting, which, again, we only have 4 points in hunting, which seems weird, except I'm not killing everything I come across, right? You say, oh, I've been selective. But you want to be in a position where, you know, if you're going to kill stuff, that the meat and stuff that you gather, you can go and sell or take it back to your village, cook it, and then put it in storage or eat it yourself, whatever. Technology. We unlocked the goose. The goose house. Yeah. Here's how far we are from the horse. Food storage 2, barn 2, stable. Then we get the fold, which is for sheep. Then you get the cow shed. And then there's the apiary, food storage 3, barn 3, windmill. I mean, this is way down the road stuff. So, okay, anything else? We're keeping the bags, and in that case, we're not going to spend the money on stuff. What's this? Oh, he's a wood dude. Anybody in here? No? Okay. All right, cool. I think we're good to go. I think this has been a muy bueno trip. It's the last day of fall. Now over here is the mine. This is the only one, the cave. There's 5 caves on the map. This is the one that is not guarded by a bear. And all the stuff is cleared out. I don't think we have the mine unlocked yet. Yeah, we got a ways to go before we get to the mine, because the developers know that once you unlock the mine, it's pay dirt. Get pay dirt on K dirt. We are going to trek over here to the stream. Get a drink. And how are we on weight? Where is... It's right there. We're here. We know between here and there are rabbits. What else are there? There are wascally wabbits. Oh, there's a wanderer's camp too. Or did we hit the we did hit the wanderer's camp. Okay, so that wasn't there. So there should not be anything between us and the clay deposit, which is going to be right here-ish. Right? Yep, that's it. We're going to head back over to the clay deposit. Switch. Escape. Punch it. I haven't been here on the map, so trying to just assess. Okay, links, that'll add to the map. Here, kitty, kitty. Uh-oh. There's links down there running away. There's links over there, not a threat. So what we'll do is we'll gather some berries from here. Chicory, we'll take that too. Now this may negatively impact our weight, our load carrying on the way back home. I have a plan. And we know we're not going to get back up here to get these berries. So that's why I'm gathering them. You know what I'm saying? This is not in our area of operations. You goofy kitties. Oh, that's a fox too. Now, here's the thing. All right, so fox and lynx, see how they're yellow? They are not a threat unless you attack them. And then they may or may not come after you. Foxes are so cute. Aha, tally ho, fat boy. Do we want to? Oh, you know what? We got to go past that spot. Hey. Oh, there it is too. There's the clay pit. Yo, big boy. I shoot him in the ass. That wouldn't do me any good. Wink. Now, did you notice what I failed to do there for a second? I failed to do a threat assessment. Okay? Because he was oinking and stuff, but if he had had a buddy, his buddy might have snuck up on me and jacked my style. All right? So, although I killed the other one that I think was over here. So again, always do a threat assessment before, you know, tally ho, target. See? That's what I'm saying. Get your stamina up. And plug them in the head. And the key is you guys stay still. Now I'm going to run up. Lynx. No threats in the area. All right, so now it's safe to skin the animal. We only get attacked by his buddy while we skin him. See what I'm saying? All right, cool. Now, unfortunately, I think we're going to wind up overweight. But, again, yeah, we got about 20 kilos to work with here. Excuse me. Now, here's a thought. All right, it's a bit of a hack on the game. Once you establish a home at the end of the season, you automatically beam back to the home. You wake up the next morning at 8 o'clock at your house. Okay? It is day 6 of 6 of summer. Or spring, excuse me. So, what we could do in theory is load ourselves up to the point where we can't even walk and just wait for midnight to roll around and it will beam us back. Now, we won't be able to walk, but then we'll at least be in our house, right? So then you ain't got to worry about nothing. You just start dropping stuff. And this is why we wanted to go around and hit all the random spawn spots too, because they will reset. Oh, berries, yes, collect. Now, the berries will be ripe in summer. We want to get home before, which I'm going to be using the potion of stamina or weight. We want to get home so we can put these in the rot pile. That makes sense? We want as much rot as we can get. Now see, we're overweight. We're just gonna keep moving though. We're not too badly overweight. And I think we could make it home in about 4 game hours, which we are not far from the house. The other thing we could do is drop the clay over here on the main trail where we know to find it, because it's not going to move at that point. And then we could, that would lighten our load, and then we could sprint home. Okay, 64 clay, that's good. Is that everything? See, we can't move very quickly because we're encumbered. I think that's it. All right, so now see, there's the water. So we're going to head towards the water, and we're going to break to the southeast a little bit too. Now, we're encumbered. So we're going to take a minute, let it slow us down, recover our stamina, and start moving as fast as we can, which, if my keyboard works. Oh, man, there's planks, too. I forgot about this. Extra 3 kilos. We'll make it. We be all right. Chance to drink some water. And you don't have to hydrate at this point either. Coming into the end of the season, don't worry about hydrating. And don't worry about eating, because all that resets at midnight too. Worry about getting home so you can process everything you want to process as far as what we're concerned with, which is rot. Oh, there's a... Look what we found. And look, we're more encumbered now. Take the stone. And there's some rot. Can I see? Oh, there's 9 rot too. Take it. All right. That iron shovel was a nice little find. It slowed us down a little bit more, but we are practically home. So I'm feeling pretty good about getting home. It's only 6:57. We're good as there. Unless somebody shows up and decides to jack our style. In which case, we're just going to have to put an extra hole in their head. You know the saying, I need that like I need another hole in my head? Guess what? We can arrange that, sir. Now, I already checked these, I'm pretty sure. Yep, check those. Okay, we're good. You see there's some tree stumps around that I cut down. Those should regrow maybe this year. Oh. A-Train, you're killing me. Why are you grabbing all the berries? Rot, son. Rot. We want rot. And berries should turn to rot. Remember, we need 10 rot to make one thing of... and look how much weight this is getting on us. I don't want the sticks. Crap. The sticks are actually weigh nothing. I will... that's at 100%. That we can cook. Rot we've got. That's really not... all the food's good. Oh, we don't have a potion of weight. Give me 300. Got it. Go. We are weighed down. Now, again, this would be a chance where we're at home effectively, right? We could just drop stuff and get there. And what we can do is, if you hit shift and you sidestep, you'll move faster. You're strafing. So I'm pushing W and A. Oh, wait. Here's where we need to be, actually. So we can start dumping the load, because we got like 60 kilos of clay. Or 32 kilos. F. Boom. That fixes our weight issue right there. The bags we need to go put right out back here. F. F-E-F. We're going to make more fertilizer, which we're going to have to look at the field situation. Unripe berries. Okay. Yep. Okay, cool. Now we can run again. Run, forest. All right, so now we got a couple things we got to do. All right, so we are going to take the unripe berries, and you're carrying too much. I got it. Unripe berries. And we're going to do X-E-F. Drop those. The rot, we'll just drop that here, X-E-F. The meat, like I said, all the food we've got on us is good. These carrots are the closest thing. I don't think they'll rot, but you know what? Let's just drop them. So there's all that. Now, what do we need to do? Here's the thing. It is 8:25 p.m. It's spring, which means we can get stuff in the ground. And I'm not going to, you guys aren't going to have to watch that. But what we can, oh crap, wait. Stuff is fertile. Hang on. This is what I need to see. This, all right, field 3 has 112 of 256 tiles planted. Field 4, oh, we've got a lot of unsown. Oh, I need flaxseed. You know what? We'll have flaxseed for next year. It's a process. We're going to have a lot of cabbage, which is great. I don't have this part of the field set up yet. So what I think we're going to do is very quickly, first off, put that away, is we're going to see if there's anything else we can plant. Anything seeds. Ah, we got cabbage seeds and we got carrot seeds. And we got onion seeds. Okay. All the fertilizer has been put out. So all we need to do is go plant stuff that has not been designated yet. Right? So first off, let's grab a bag. And that'll take that. Okay. So now back to this. Back to this. 44 of 112. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So there's 36 here. How much cabbage did we have? So we got 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 52, 52, 4 by 52 and 28. So that's 70, 80. That's 80 unplanted tiles. And these are what they're designated for. So there's 44 tiles designated for flax. 112 are planted. 44 of 112 are planted. 48 of 64 cabbage are planted. And 0 of 64, what is that? Wheat is planted. So we don't have any wheat stuff, which is fine because we really don't have the facilities to handle wheat. So we're going to clear. Shoot. Clear. Alt. There we go. That clears it. Okay. So now we're going to go back to change the plant type, and we're going to do cabbage. I think we can at least get this much cabbage, and then we can surely get this much carrots. But I also want to look at the other field. So, 1, is this 16 across? 4, 8, yeah, it's 16. This field is 16 by 15. So we need 32 cabbage seeds. We got 30. That's close enough. All right. And then we need, we could do onion seeds, and then we could do carrot seeds for the other area. So 16 onion seeds is going to be 1 row, which we have 1 full row. Okay. So this is the automated system here. We actually don't want to jack with that. So just give me all the carrot seeds. And then what we do is we equip the bag to slot 4. And now we run. So we see all the cabbage that's planted. Okay. So now we stand here, requires bag. We just selected that. We right click, field, flax, carrot, cabbage seed. Now we've established the space in between. And cabbage, you actually can plant again in the summer. So we're going to get this harvested, and then we're going to plant more cabbage. We'll wind up with more cabbage seeds. So the more we grow of stuff, the more seeds we're going to have, which is the key for flax. So we're going to wind up with a lot of flax this year that we didn't have last year. And I'm going to get the efficiencies of the field figured out. But we're growing our seed bank. Okay, if you guys have heard that, you have a seed bank where you have all the seeds you need to plant your various fields. Typically, it's something preppers talk about, is have a seed bank. So if you wind up having to evac a place, you're going to need seeds to grow food to feed yourself and your, tribe. Okay, now this is the edge of the fertilized area. Okay, so there's cabbage there. Now, so apparently we didn't have enough to go all the way across. That's a not anything we need to be interested in. All right, so we've got 5 cabbage seed left. Heck with it. Just plant the stuff. Okay, so now that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and plant away. It's 2147. I think I'm going to be able to get all this stuff in the ground, which is awesome. Just reset that. Or actually, we just removed the waypoint with that. So now, if we look at field 4, see how it shows nothing as far as the wheat goes? But cabbage has 78 of 102 plots that were scheduled to be cabbage. I think I can still plant other stuff in those plots. All right, so now we're out of cabbage. So we're going to right click, go to field, and we're going to go to onion seeds. Okay, and we're going to do onions. So we can, hello, don't do that. We can plant whatever we want here, and then we're going to be good to go. All right, I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch through this process because why would you care? Let's just do this though. Let's just do a quick save. Boink, I could have hit F5 and done that. And let's then put the game in hold and go to this screen and put you here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It was another 2-hour plus. I'm closing on 100 hours in this game. So I'm pretty excited about that. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know you don't watch the whole thing. A-Train, you need to do like a synopsis, like a 15-minute video. You're right. I've been, in fact, let me just hit stop recording because there's no point in me recording this part. I do need to make shorter videos. I appreciate you coming on board for the live stream. I really do. And I know there's stuff that I sprinkle throughout the live stream, and you don't want to sit and watch it for 2 hours plus, 2.5 hours. You need 15 minutes that you're sitting on the toilet, and you can watch the video and get the highlight parts. Like, hey, A-Train, hey, you taught us something here, or you taught us something there, and blah, 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 blah. That's what you guys really want. Unless I get into something, you know, like a fight with bandits, then that's exciting, and you want to watch that because it's cool. But I do appreciate you being here. I hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know we go live or upload a video. Also, check out Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. An outfit out of Poland, and it's just unbelievable. What's not to like? It's a role-playing game in the feudal era or medieval era. It's an RPG survival city builder, which is just makes it super cool because, again, it's kind of like Project Hospital, where it was like 3 games in one. And there's a story to it, but you don't have to hard and fast adhere to the story. It's like Zork. It's a choose-your-own-adventure book. So it's worth checking out. I hope you will. Also, make sure to join us on Discord. Link in the description below. You can see my Steam library, make game requests, discuss this and other games, ask questions. Also, feel free to ask questions in the comments. I will answer them. And if there's like something specific you want to know, like, hey, A-Train, how do you hunt well? How do you know what you need to know about hunting? And actually, at this point, I may defer you to a couple of other videos I saw. But there are even things about those videos I feel are lacking. Not that they're bad videos, but there's little detail things I catch. Like, how do you aim with the bow? Will you aim over top? Well, you aim directly at your target. But how do you aim with a spear? That has drop to it. And so it helps to aim over your target. You know, little tidbits like that. The fishing thing. How do you know to stand in a certain spot and what the spawn and the swimming patterns of the fish are? Because I've played the game and I figured it out. So I want to share that with you guys because I feel like sharing information is what information is made for. Share knowledge. And so I hope you appreciate that. If you really appreciate it, and if you want to see my mug, this is my mug. I'm circling my face. On the screen while we do this, please help support the channel with paypal.me/atraingames. paypal.me/atraingames. Link in the description below. You can make a donation, help support us, and help us get towards a webcam. So, guys, thanks. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good end to your weekend and a good start to the week. Hey, look at it this way. Mondays may suck, but it's a cyclical thing. Weekends occur, Monday occurs. Weekends occur, Mondays occur. It happens the same pattern. All right. So to me, there's no reason to get all, Mondays can suck, but you stay focused on being positive and doing what you need to do, and then you can enjoy what you want to do, and life's going to be okay. All right. So with that, I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.